Good evening, afternoon, morning, depending on wherever you are. Today it's time for FrodoNL and we're doing a stream about modern, mostly homebrew games for the Commodore C64. And of course I might say it automatically gets replaced by the Commodore logo. Hi Rata! Yes, try to catch that Dragonite. How you doing, Rata? Nice timing. The moment the stream starts, we get a Dragonite. Can you catch it? Ah, bummer. That's unlucky. How are you today, Rata? Okay, let's go to the MiSTer. I've got something like 19 or 20 games. Okay, still celebrating your birthday. For someone who wasn't looking forward to a birthday, you've sure been celebrating it long. Well, nice, but glad you... So you had stuff to drink and to eat. Nice. Okay, let's see if we get audio from the game in a bit. Still quiet. As mentioned, we're going for some games. Nice. You have to sometimes, eh? Yeah, with the whole COVID situation, of course, a lot has changed over the past year. Yeah, we start with a number of modern games for the C64. And some of them, quite a few of them, are remakes or demakes of existing games. And we start with a variation on Flappy Bird. Okay, we got sound. And we'll have to see. I was never very good at any version of Flappy Bird on the phone, so... yeah, good start. So yeah, someone made this version for the Commodore 64. Oops. Ah, it counts as one, okay. I'll be surprised if I get anything more than about 3 or 4. And even that will be an exception. Well, I got 2 at least. It's kind of funny what they were able to do on this whole system. I don't know what they did with the colors, because these colors actually look a lot better than you usually saw from the C64 back in the day. Ooh. I find this so difficult, this timing. I'm so bad at this. That's even worse. Got 6, wow. I don't think I will make much more than that, but we'll see. It's well made for this system. Did you play this on your phone, Rata? Oops, too high. Oh. You made more on it because of Flappy Bird, okay. Ah. I didn't play it much. I tried it, but it was really I'm just not good at these kind of games. Never have been. As you can see. Robo's Unicorn Attack. I don't even know that one, I think. Maybe if I see it, but I don't remember it. Ah, too early. It's kind of funny you say that was high school. For me, of course, these games were when I was long working. Oh, one of those. So a runner. Oh, come on. So what kind of restaurant did you go to tonight? Or today? Yeah, tonight. Wow, that was bad. Oh wow, one of those games. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oops, that was one too high. Eek. It sure sounds it. And sounds like you had fun. So that's good. Ah, once again 6. I'm not passing that 6 yet, eh? Ah, too much height. I hear a Pokemon. What do we have? Ah, a Cubone. I'll give it a maximum of 5 more tries. That was 1. 2. Wow. I would almost think I want to get rid of the game quickly. Nope. 3. Oh, come on. 4 times. So last try. No. As you can see, I stink at games like this. Now the order in which I play may be a bit, seem a bit, what do you call it, non-standard, but that's because of the different types of program they are. Because they load differently. Okay, audio is a bit louder on this one, so we'll bring down the volume a bit. Wolfling. I don't know the exact year on this one. So we're playing this, I guess, girl. Can jump. And she can hit, but of course it's not to hit. And the moment she gets into moonlight, she becomes a wolf. So it's a werewolf. And I quickly tested this earlier. So I know what the moves are to hit and everything. Oops. Come on, Frodo. Make that jump correctly. I keep wanting to use fire button for jump, which doesn't work, of course. And here we can morph back. Because she can jump higher, just not as far. Oops. Didn't want to fall down there. I was wondering if you would go there. Oops. Oh, come on, Frodo. Make that jump already. Yeah, that's the problem of upward jump. Come on. Let me see if it works better with the D-pad. Ah, it looks that way. Oops. Yep. Can I jump high enough for this? Yes, okay. Okay, this is... we really don't want to go through there, so let's hope we can go through here. Hey Saba, how are you? Ooh, moonlight, so we become wolf again. And he has his own attack. How are you doing, Saba? Learn new songs, good. Oops, game over. Control isn't easy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remap a button. Let's see if it works easier if I use a button for jump. Instead of up. Ah, up is still available. Okay, good. I still jump into that pit. Okay. Hold the button to move back into girl. Where exactly do I jump from? Here. Control is still not easy on this one. Can you make it through here without being hit? Should be, if you do this. I thought there was something up here, but... Ah yeah, see there's a life up there, but you have to time this correctly. That was the wrong timing. Oh well. It does mean we can go somewhere else than we did earlier. Where do we go? Oops, I thought I was turned. For some reason it doesn't always turn around automatically. Okay. And here we will become a wolf again. Oops, missed my jump. Where do we end? It's an interesting game. Yeah, it uses the roll to attack and also to... Come on, I clearly did the roll. But yeah, jumping becomes a lot easier with button instead of... Of course, I still have to jump at the right spot. But that's more my fault now than the game. Or the controller. I don't like that the sprite moves on a little bit after you stop moving. Oops, missed my jump. That was actually a better way to do it. It's funny what you can do with the simple graphics like this, eh? Because yes, the graphics are simple, but it's clear what they are supposed to be. You recognize it as a wolf, you recognize it as a girl. Okay, we go to another section of the map. Uh-oh. Can I change to the girl? Yes. Oh no, I can't. Okay. I also can't get through here, it looks like. Is there something we can do here? Oh, it's just... I thought it was down on fire, but it's just down. I know. Well, we had to have a lot of imagination back in the day to... Oops, I didn't count on that one. Here I think I can change back to the girl, yes. And we had to use a lot of imagination to with our graphics, because there were limits, of course, a lot of limits back in the day on the graphics options. Okay, I guess we need a key here, which I don't know where to find, so... Probably in a different section then. Maybe over here. We find a key here. Not yet, but who knows, we might. Oops. Spikes. No use for Snorlax, I guess, eh? Oh, this is where we started, eh? I'm just wondering... No. So I guess the key is in the other section, where we... closer to where we started. Oops. Game over. It's a cute little game. Not spectacular, but it's fun. Next up, this is a game I've known for years. It came out in the original version probably in the 80s, maybe 90s, but I think 80s. And I know it from under Linux and other Unix variants. And it's a nice simple shooter. It's called Xcobo, and Kobo Deluxe is the newer version that came out later in the 90s. You have to destroy some basically what are space bases while not getting shot, hopefully. There we go, that's one down. But someone actually converted this to the C64. And it's a good version with decent enough music. And now I can hit the center, maybe, if I do it correctly. First level done. Trying to avoid the bullets. And you got limited shields. I got hit a few times clearly, because I see my shields are way down. I just never got into Zelda. Don't you dare hit me. And again, of course, I never had a console until my Switch that I have now, so... Where's the center? There it is. I tried Zelda 1. I cannot play it. Oops, I got a bit more shield again, but... Second unit down. Nah, Zelda is just... I tried it, but it's just so not me. The original Zelda, I'm talking about. Oops, I died. But I got a few ships still, thankfully. Okay, just the bottom right one still left. And given the form that I see, I should go from this side. I could even take it down this way. Yeah. I might actually get a modern Zelda game at some point. Not right now, I'm first planning to go for a few... Ah, the red ones you can't shoot, indeed. This is very well made. Keep in mind that the originals were made for 32 and 64-bit machines, not for 8-bit machines. But this plays, well, nearly the same as the original. Oops, that was stupid. Got it. Looks like I should... Ugh! Stupid. You can write down oops for that one, Rata, if you want. That was just stupid, flying straight into... And there again. That's two of them in a row. Though you need a bit of a time between, I think, to be able to do it, but... Ugh! Stupid bullet. Is that one down? Can I get the last one too? Not this way. Duh, come on. There we go. Yeah, it was a bit too early, I think, Rata. There we go. Hey, for taking around. Yeah, I thought since I'm doing Commodore games, I should wear a Commodore-like shirt. And of course, us retro gamers know exactly what I'm pulling here. I tend to be, sometimes. But you know me, 48K RAM, that's my... that's the way I am sometimes, huh? How you doing, mate? I don't know if you know this game that I'm playing here. It's originally a Unix X Windows game. But someone made a version for the C64. The original one is Xcobo, and then came Kobo Deluxe, which this one is clearly based on, given the coloring and everything. Hey Odin, welcome in! You're still awake, mate? What's the matter? Oh yeah, it's your weekend started, huh? How you doing, mate? I'm good, thank you. Still having my holiday, so... I did find out something I didn't like much, though, earlier today. I didn't realize that Desert Bus for Hope have changed their start time this year. When normally they started at about 11 AM Pacific on the Friday. This year they started... Abuse. That was another one that was also, yeah, SDL. Although you can also play an X version nowadays, I think. But, yeah. But now they start at, what is it? 6 PM Pacific. So very irritating. Because that's 3 AM my time to start on the Friday evening to Saturday morning. But we'll see what I can do. No, at 3 AM my time. Normally it was 7 PM on Friday evening for me. Desert Bus for Hope, a charity stream I follow every year. It's why I came to Twitch actually originally. Next. And we got a... what's that? A Primeape. But yeah, this is a bit of a unique game, because you don't often see a game that was originally for Unix converted to a C64. I can't think of any other games where they did that. And you need to hit the center to take it out. Nice catch, 48k RAM, your first one! Oh yes, you were at the office today, yeah? How did that go, Odin? We got the heat-seeking bombs. Those are irritating. They really did a good job converting this. Was that your first time back to the office since the whole COVID situation began, Odin? Third time. I'll check out that message from you in a bit, Ratakos. No. Come on, shoot it already. There we go. Okay, 4 left. Oh, flew too high. By the way, in case you didn't realize it, there is a radar on the right on which I can see where I have to go. That's what I mostly fly on until I'm close to the bases. Your office poop, Eek. I'll check all the misses in a bit, because I can't pause this game as far as I know. Whoa, how many can you shoot, huh? Okay, Odin, see you in a bit. Oops, I got shot. Hey Han, welcome in. Yeah, it is, hey Rata. Just too low, damn it. And dead. Okay, well, still have a few ships, I think, or one actually. Better than none, I guess. Thank you, hon. Always good to have you in. And no worries, I wasn't talking to Odin this time. Let's wait and hopefully take it out, yes. Eek! Too many freaking... meteors. Ugh. Game over. Okay, let me have a look at what all was said. While I was concentrating on the game. Yeah, well, Rata, Twitch is indeed strange, but that's normal. I voted more for the emotion of the emote than for what the colors were. Let's see then. Third time. Out of choice, okay. Ah, okay, Odin can't go to the office every day now, yeah. I can't, so... Briley weights. Briley weights doesn't mean anything to me, 48k RAM. Which one is that? Yeah, the loop on this music is rather short, eh? Let's go for a different game then. Oh, I heard about that one. I haven't checked that one out yet, 48k RAM. How good is it? That's a bit harder to do in a stream like this. Ah, I still have the up and jump, that's nice. Up and up button, I mean. Oops. Probably better to jump from here. Okay. Yeah, certain games are a bit harder to do on a stream, eh? At least if you want to do my kind of longer streams in which you play games for short times. Yeah, that's a bit less suitable for my kind of stream. Oops. Overjumped there. Eek! Come on! All I want to do is land on that platform. Yeah, same with me. That's why I'm still not sure whether or not I will be streaming Hades next week. I am considering it, but basically it's a game I really want to play. How am I doing this without getting shot all over? Okay, you can do it from here. A hunter to catch. Oops. Just a bit too badly timed there. Let's wait for it to shoot. Oh, I'm just too low there. Okay. There we go. Eek. Then it's just on top of it. Game over. Interesting game this. Now I see there is 2 places I can go down, so because the others are locked it looks like. So let's look at this section of the... And no one caught that one, that's a bummer. Okay, this one shoots differently, shoots diagonally. That's irritating. And that's not high enough. Welcome back, Odin. That one shoots diagonally to there, so I have to make sure to be out of its way. That was stupid. Wait for it to shoot. Yeah, please. Of course it shoots the moment I move. Oh, one of those days, huh? But yeah, you are free to go into the office whenever you want. Yeah, we are not. We can book an office spot right now, but the plan is to only go into the office if you absolutely have to, and work from home as much as possible. Come on. I like this game, although I would have to get a lot of practice to get better at it, I guess. It's not so much a fast shooter, it's more... I know, we are not. We, first of all, Dutch government says work from home as much as possible. And in our company actually, even once we go back to the office for real, prefers us to go to the office only about 2 days a week. Which actually is my preference. Because I would love to go back to the office a bit more. Okay, I understand, Odin, yep. Ah, timing is everything, and that was the wrong one. And we're actually going to move to a different office with our company. At least the location I work at. And we're, which actually is funny because we go back to a location where we used to be, just a different building there. Which means instead of a 20-minute bike ride, I will have a 7 to 10-minute bike ride. And better on-site facilities. Especially when it comes to food, etc. Okay, this one. No, you can't get it. I thought. How close can I fall? There we go. Oh. This is an interesting shooter, because you have to puzzle a bit, okay, where do I go for the safest way to shoot? I like this. It's quite different from your average shooter, it's not so much a speed thingy. Oh, I understand now that... Okay, there we go too. Now the location we are going to, I can basically walk to if I want to. But yeah, this is a fun little game. I don't know if you knew it already, 48K RAM. Well, it's fun to fill a bit of time. Ah yes, but hills can be interesting then, yeah. Music Maker Hastroop, original art Paul Veer, okay. And Roy Nathan de Groot, there's some Dutch names there. Okay, from 2013 this one. Doesn't sound familiar, Odin, but if you know where it is, if you know where to find it, feel free to send me a link or with some information. Okay, this is tutorial. Okay, fire makes him angry, so you want to avoid getting him into the fire. Okay, they hit me, but so you get the crate. Oops. I don't know, it's the first time I checked this, so... Well, I checked that it worked, but I didn't play it earlier, so... And I don't remember what Super Meat Boy was like. Okay, yeah, I avoided, and now it makes him angry, so it starts running quicker. And now we have a gun. There we go. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know I played Super Meat Boy once. I think I actually have it on Steam, but... Oh, you got different kind of guns. Okay. And you score by getting guns, but every time you get a gun, you don't know which gun, of which, when you get a crate, you don't know which gun you will get. And now it's angry, so it's even worse. Ah. Yeah, Super Meat Boy is... Okay, Odin, thank you. I will have a look at it. And which Pokemon do we get there? Machine gun. A double pistol. Ah, that's also nice. Okay. Okay, someone caught something there, and I don't know who, but... GG. Whoever it was. Ah, 48 km, you got your second. Nice. Thank you for the follow, Macy with Galaxy Crown. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, wow. Now that's a weapon, guys. Then we got the machine gun again. Or the shotgun, okay. Oops. This is a fun game, this. I don't know, I don't think it's original, I think it's based on something, but I don't know what, but it's fun. Takes a bit of practice, the timing needs to be perfect still, but... Thank you for the 8K RAM. I did, by the way, I'm not trying to make anyone do it, but I will play it later. I added a new alert to play with bits. Since, as you know, I'm also into Pokemon now, I decided to have a bit of fun with that. No, thank you for the bits, Odin, but that's not what I meant. I added a sound alert that one can play for bits. Yeah, one of those. Oops. There was already one, of course, that was made on the Spectrum, making a, what do you call it, Rickroll, but I added another one there. Just for fun. I don't expect many people to go for it, but it's available if anyone wants to at some point. Oh, come on, I shot. My best is still 7, and that's the tutorial, eh? The crates appear at random spots, and you also get random weapons out of them, so you never know what the next one will be. Double pistol, while fun, is not quite as good as a bazooka, for instance. Oh, talking about Eevee, I ordered a new Pokemon plushie. And of course I can't think of the name now. What's why can I think of it? It will come to me in a moment. Come on. A Jolteon, that's the one. Yeah, a Jolteon. I want to at least get the Gen 1 evolutions. And might be here tomorrow, either during or before my stream even, but otherwise it should be here on Saturday normally. Double pistol, no. The shotgun again. I don't want the shotgun. Double pistol. Can I get something better than the shotgun? Especially with that big one. That needs a lot of shots. Ooh, just got it. Machine gun, that's better. Let's get rid of a few before I grab that next weapon. We are at 11, so... Of course I get a shotgun again. Bazooka. Yeah, I got a few months ago, I actually played in a few trivia games on MCM Design, Matt's channel, and I did quite well in those. Won one, took second place in another, and that meant I won a bit of money. I thought, perfect, especially since that's the channel where I catch most of my Pokemon. I thought that was a good one, the money, to spend that money on a new evolution for me. Damn, I want that next box. Oh, maybe not yet. Ah. Well, I got the tutorial complete. Okay. Down to return to the menu. Exactly. Ah, so you got you start with this level, and if you reach enough, you get this one, which has different maps. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure there is a game like this, an original game. Oops. But I can't think of what it's called. Whoa. Nope. Oh, I'm not allowed. Oh, the other one I was allowed to go into the fire. This one I'm not. Okay. Oh, and when I use the machine gun, notice the recoil on the weapon. Fun. I didn't notice that before, but yeah, there's recoil even. Ah, you need 10 to get to the next level. Okay. Ah! Yeah, it's a different kind of evolution though. Ah, that was a bit too risky. Oh, you need a... I see, you need a total of. So you score not so much by shooting enemies, but by getting boxes. Or crates, as they call them here. Ah, unlocked a new weapon, revolver, okay. And the bazooka. Another revolver. But yeah, this is fun. I'm still trying to think what I know this from. I'm pretty sure I've seen something like this before, but I can't remember what. Sorry. It's called Super Breadbox 64. Yeah, it is entertaining. Hey Ari, welcome in. That reminds me of something, Ari. First of all, how are you doing, Ari? But second, I need to show you something if I can find the right file. There we go. In Zigo's stream earlier today, he passed the 2021 death. So instead of naming facts from the years that... Oh, I will explain that in a moment, because I guess I first have to thank Triple H. Hey, Triple H and Raiders, thank you for that raid, Triple H. How you doing? How was your Sea of Thieves stream? Oh boy, seen a lot of mermaids again, I guess, huh? Haha, Odin, that was a bit too much copy there. Yeah, how was your stream? Thank you for that raid. For those who don't know me, I'm FrodoNL, Frodo, Frank. I'm a Dutch variety streamer. I stream... Let me see. Retro on Thursday and Saturdays. On Sundays I stream community games, usually Jackbox Party Pack. But on the first Sunday of every month we do Golf with Your Friends. And on Tuesday I stream Nintendo Switch games. Used to be Pokemon Sword. Right now with some random games, and as soon as Pokemon Shining Pearl is out, that will be the game we will start with. That's my normal schedule. This week I actually have extra streams. I streamed every day this week, and I will also do that tomorrow, when I will be streaming from 2 PM Central European Time. And we will be playing something I've never played before, and which really doesn't seem my type of game, but we'll see what happens. I will be playing some House Flippers, based on the TV show. But right now we're doing some retro games, or rather retro system, because I'm looking at modern games for the Commodore 64. And we've been seeing some fun games so far. And we're gonna see what else we can find in on there. Guns and Ghosts, that sounds familiar, 48k RAM. But yes, oh yeah, Ari, I was telling you something. We were, since, what's his name? Zigo passed 2021 death. We couldn't come up with more facts from the year his number of deaths was out. Yep, Commodore 64. So I specifically started making up facts for later years. He's now, by the way, at 2200. And this was the fact I came up with for 2169, Ari. I think you might like that one. It seemed fitting. Given that you're 21 years old, you know. I came up with something like 50 or 60 different facts spread over the next 180 years. We also had some facts about Chico trying tic-tac-toe 50 years after now because he had to... Oh yeah! The one about the poop, yeah. That was a relatively early one, I think. Where was it? Oh yeah, 2062 that is. I had to do something with Odin, of course, and it had to do with poop, of course. But yeah, this game indeed, 48KM, I know this on the Linux too. Oh, wait. But I played on Linux, but this is from 2011, the C64 version. It's a very simple game. You only have one button to use, the jump button, and that does everything. But you have to time your jumps rather well. And you start running quicker and quicker. Unless you get yourself to slow down a bit, which sometimes can be useful. Ah, that was bad time. And the thing is just try to get as far as possible. And I like what they did for C64. They made a very useful version. With good music. Ah. The best I did on the version on Linux was something like 3000 meters, I think. No, it was further than that. I don't remember, but a few thousand meters, but... It's a very basic game, of course, but it scrolls nice and quick. I needed a bit of slowdown there. At some point you get to speed where you overshoot buildings if you jump. Or this. Yeah, it was originally a Flash game indeed. I know it is, Odin. But this is a C64 version, so... It came up as... and it's a well-made version. But yes, I know these kind of games. But Cannibal is a known game, of course. To most of us. Ah, damn, missed the window. Okay, Saba, that's not healthy or too healthy, I'm not sure. But this is one of those just one more try games, eh? Always has been. With a good soundtrack. There are actually two different soundtracks available for the game. There's two different versions on the CRT version, but... Eek. Okay, 48KM, enjoy your bridey and hope to see you soon, and thanks for being here. And Odin redeemed the Pokelure. What does he get? A Vulpix, okay. It's just kind of funny to see this on an 8-bit system. Oops, come on, Frodo. Wow, one of those. Who got that? Ari. Nice one, Ari. 17. You're nearly at your age. I'm not going to play this too long, by the way, although it's one of those, as I said, just one more try games, but I always find it kind of funny how a lot of gamers seem to think that mobile gaming is lesser gaming. What they seem to forget is that a lot of those games are a lot of the games we used to play back in the 80s. And without those games from the 80s, modern games wouldn't have been there. And a bit too quick there, so slowing down a bit. Ah, okay. One last try. And then we go to the next game. By the way, Ari, when are you streaming again? Oh, I actually made it through that window. And then, well. Oh yeah, it's already Friday for you, eh? It's still Thursday here. But what time are you streaming? Ah. 1644. I know, it's Kentucky Fried Chicken. 8:30 p.m. So that will be in... Trying to think what time it is there now. I don't know at the moment. With the current time difference, I don't know. $11 hours from now. Okay, yeah. Nice. I'll be in there at some point. Yeah, Xcobo Spot doesn't do daylight saving, so it's always a bit confusing. Okay, this from 2019. It was Pause Artie. If I remember correctly, yeah, this is a platformer. With a bit of a difference. As you will see. All looks standard, modern, relatively modern platformer. Until you go this way, because it actually has two modes. A bit of a more modern mode and a more old-fashioned mode. Which act quite differently. And sometimes you need that difference, because if I, for instance here, so here I can alter timelines between the two. I'll start with this one. If I go here, it gives me notes. Someone must think to build a bridge here in the future. I checked this out quickly earlier today. Oops, that was too short a jump. Thank you for the bits, Ari. Oh, come on. Now, if I change over, we go back here. Hey, the future, they did make a bridge indeed. But the future, there's no ladder there, but in the past there is. So you have to change back and forth between the two modes depending on what you want to do. A long time ago, but well, a few months ago actually, but I wonder, yeah, see now you get a ladder here. Yeah, Pitfall of course is a classic. Yeah, you still enjoying Monkey Island? 69%, eh? What can we say, eh? Oops. Great. I may even have that, Odin. It sounds familiar. Yeah, I have it in my Steam library. I haven't played it yet, I think, but I do have it in my Steam library, so we'll have to check it out at some point. Yeah, this is a different kind of platform game with different modes. Made a bit different from what you usually. I have to check it out then. I haven't checked it out yet, Odin. I'm wondering a bit about tomorrow, doing house flippers. It's really not my kind of thing. I can't stand those kind of shows normally, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, do we load? Yes, okay. Endless Forms Most Beautiful. Interesting title. Why April? Does he? Okay. Okay, I die. Okay, so I can get through a platform. But, only downward. Okay. Then I'm guessing... Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-oh. I have a problem there, because that's a bomb that's gonna explode. I couldn't avoid it. Okay, I'm guessing I can now walk through everything without any dangers. That's correct? Yes, it is. Ooh. Hi, that's Warsky. Welcome in. My time right now, so I won't get a bonus. Oh well. Just one left. There we go, clear. How are you doing, Litwarski? Yeah, it's most of the games I'm looking at are free to download, with a few one exception. Oops, I did buy one today, a puzzler, cause it just seemed okay. Now they start shooting at me. That's not the plan. Eek, get down there. Ah, I can get through there quickly. I actually got a bonus this time. No, I didn't buy Sam's Journey. What was it called? It's a puzzler. Can't think of the names now. Okay, that's a platform without... Whoa, spikes. That's mean. So here we have to... Ooh, and that one went onto you. Okay. Stupid. Okay, Odin. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. And hope to see you soon. Wait for the spikes. Okay, that exploded, so I had time to do this. Ah! Damn. How do I get there? Oh, okay, I see. This way. Okay, clear. Ooh, we got a snake going up. So we have to time that correctly, not like I did there. Okay. Once again, it's not the most original game, but it's fun. Oh, a PC-1, I remember those. That's a long time ago. In the meantime, I'm gonna play something. It's my newest sound alert that one can play with bits, but just for fun, because it's... I made it the other day and I thought some people might like it. Let me see. This one. Why is it not working? Why can I not play it now? Yeah, they were sold outside Germany, but then again, I live very close to the German border, of course. I'm supposed to be... Ah, there we go. Play alert. No. This is my newest... made on the ZX Spectrum. Not sure if... who might recognize that sound? Or that song? But yeah, I decided to make a version of Littlewood on the Spectrum instead of on the original Game Boy Advance and such. And it actually worked. Took me a bit of work. I went with a MIDI, but the original one was a bit too much for the MIDI converter, so I had to do some stuff by hand, but it was fun. In the meantime, I'll try this one once more. Yeah, I'm all into Pokemon now, so I had to do something with that. But also still make it fit in with the retro theme, so I thought, let's make a version of Littlewood for the Spectrum. I actually got a bonus without dying. Because of course Pokemon Emerald is the first Pokemon game I ever played. Starting last May. Okay. I just missed that one. That was a shame. So we do it this time way. That's a mistake. I like the sound on this game, and I have a feeling Ari does too from her reaction there. I won't get a bonus this time, but that's okay. You can still... are not allowed to walk into them. Okay. Ooh, you made a mod, Litwarski. Feel free to share it in the Discord if you want, if you can. I'm not sure what the rules are on that. Super spikes, I forgot about them. And that was bad timing. Okay, perfect. But yeah, feel free to do that then, because, well, it's retro related at the very least, eh? Stupid. How do I get there easiest? Through here. Nope. I still have one life. Yeah, this is the way to go. Wait for the spikes, because otherwise I time it out. When is... Okay, I was waiting for the spikes. I got it, okay. No bonus, of course, but... I'll wait for the snake. Ah, it starts at the top this time. Okay, then I have more time. It looks like we can get an extra life here. Or isn't it? Yeah, we did. The snake comes from the bottom this time. Some extra time. Never a bad thing. Okay, this one. Ah! I missed that the snake was coming. Wait for this one. Where does the snake go to? No. That was stupid. Hey Teal! Welcome in. How you doing, mate? Oh, poor Ari. But yeah, that was Endless Form Most Beautiful. Not quite sure what the title is about, but the game is fun. Ah, a Ghastly. Let's see what's up next. Yeah, exactly, Teal. Told you, feel free to do those. Can Ari catch someone? There you go, Ari. Okay, exploding face. Take brave. Do go down into the dead. Collect all the encryption keys in order to access and defuse bombs. Watch out for sea life though. Those creatures really hate intruders. Okay. Trusty boat, unsinkable 2 enters from the right and drops Dougal on the water. From there you must swim down and collect each. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, pick up the boat. Okay. From 2018, this one. That's funny, Litwarsky. Okay, exploding fish. And yes, this is what it looked like on C64 when you loaded something. And the C64 for its time had a remarkably good audio chip. Okay, so we start from the boat. There's my diver. And we need to collect without getting... Oops, I thought I was far enough from the fish. Eek! So that's the pattern, so you have to learn the patterns on those. Nope, I thought I was further away from it. Nope. Get away from me, stupid fish. Okay, what's the pattern on that one? Quickly get these coins. Looks like I have to wait for it to go down there, yeah, and then go through here. I'm safe here, so get those coins. And that's O2, so I guess I need that, but... But I'm slowly running out of air, I see. Sweet, sweet air, okay. Now how do I do this? Can I grab those or what's up with that? Doesn't look that way. Oh, I collect only one at a time, I guess. Do I bring that back to the boat? That's what you get for not reading. Eek. Can I go through here now? Ah, duh. One at a time and then bring it back to there, okay. Starting to get it. So you can only take one of those things along, whatever they are. And bring it there until you have 5 of them, then you can get through there, okay. Eek, it was higher than I thought it was. Ah, come on. I try to avoid you. Two. Where does it go? Okay, so this is order. Okay. Wait here until it comes back up, then move by. And we only have 38 seconds. We're not gonna make that, I think, but we'll see. Okay, let's try that again, now that I understand what I'm doing. Ah, waited too long. Didn't wait long enough. This is one of those where you have to look at the patterns of the enemies. Pass here while it's down. Ah, too slow. Oh well. This at least is safe. starting to get it. Wait for it to go down. That was better. At last. So basically this is a puzzle game. I thought it first went down, but I forgot that it goes on a bit further. Oh well. While that one's there, grab those coins. Wait for it to go down, then go through here. Get the last of those things. Get fresh air and hope to make it in time. It's just a bit slow. Oh well. We still have a chance because the health is still there. Wait for it to go down. Can I make that in time? No. Damn. Yep, there's a parallel legs effect. I noticed that too. Okay, wait for it. It goes. And then it goes down. Should have been a bit closer, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Wait for the next one. This is quite well made, eh? So the moment it comes back here, now we turn and... Oh, we can just make it in time. Not this way. Damn. Our health is way too far down now. Oh wait, we can go after it. I see what we can do now. Wait. And now go after it. This should work. I hope. As long as I wait here for a bit. That's the way to do it. Okay, then we can go through here. Grab this. Medipack collected. And then we take the bomb and we have to take it to the boat. But wait for that fish to get out of the way. Ooh, just too slow. I'm gonna try that once again. I like these kind of puzzlers. Yeah, that was mighty close, eh? Let's not do this. So if we go after it, we can actually grab this one. Go up. And we just make it. There we go. That last one we will take in the... Take this one. And a choke. Who's gonna catch it? Can... Another one for Ari. You're up to 19 already, Ari. Add this one quickly. And you won your only battle. That was Gigo that challenged you yesterday, I think, eh? Let's first grab the farthest one. Can I make this in time? Yeah. Wait here. And the next one I need to get air, because otherwise I have a problem. Oh boy, foods. Yeah, that's needed too, Ari. Thank you for the lurk. No, wait up there. Go through. Wait down here, Frodo, come on. You should know by now. Let's see if we can get that last one. And also get air. Oh, I'm really getting close on air, it looks like. I hope I can make it in time. Got some air. I might actually make it this time. I dare hardly say it, but... Oh! Did my time run out? I didn't realize that. I thought I still had time. Come on! I should be able to do this. Can I make it through on this one? Possibly. Nope. Bit of health. Oh well. We want to make it in time, so... Let's see if we can go a bit quicker this way, even though it costs a bit of health there. Of course you would do that, Rata. That's the way you are. We got about 3 minutes, okay. Wait. Grab these two and this one. Wait here. Oh, no worries. I would probably do the same, Rata. I do similar things, as you know. Looks like I timed it better this time, especially since that fish is coming now, so that's good. We don't lose too much time waiting here. Okay, the last one. Yeah, I need one more key, I know. Should be possible if I do this quickly. Yes. Wait here. Go for it. I have to hide for a moment. Wait here. Can I make this with that fish? I'm gonna take some damage, but that's more or less on purpose, because I know I can save time that way. Magipack collected and the bomb collected. 46 seconds. Yes, got it. At last. Okay, and what's the order on this one? Apart from moving away quickly before that shark gets me. And avoid that one. How far does it go? I got one key. I have to wait for that one to go through here. Eek! That automatically brings me up if I come to a standstill. That's not good. That wasn't the plan. So you have to swim through that one in one go. Ooh, this is irritating. I'm not gonna make this one, of course, but... Anglerfish. Can I avoid that down here? Or not? Yes, I can. Okay. Not that I have any chance of making this. I'm pretty sure you already have a Porygon, don't you, Rata? Okay, so I have to swim as low as possible in the hope to make it through. There we go. I know! Then again, if you do get a what do you call it? Missing no. After that, at least you have no risk anymore, even if there were a new one to come by, yeah? Okay, Saba, have a good night. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you soon. I'm never gonna make this one, of course. But that's okay. Just having some fun and... It's one of those games where you need to learn all the patterns and everything. Like this was a problem, but oh well. Need one more. It's gonna be interesting to try and get that one, because I haven't been able to get into that opening so far. Oh wait, maybe I can do this? Yeah, I can get it, but of course my health goes down. I only have 35 seconds, so I'm never gonna make it, but... Let's see if we can at least get to the bomb before it, the time runs out. 21. It's gonna be close this way. Well, at least we get to the bomb. 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I like this game. It's a fun puzzler. Slow-paced puzzler, but you still have to be relatively quick. I like it. Now, the next one is a classic game, a new version of it, which a lot of younger people will know actually. I'm gonna wreck it. Because of a movie. But yeah, they made a new version of it. I'm pretty sure Rata has seen the movie. Haven't you, Rata? I know I've seen the movie, so... Wreck-It Ralph was actually quite a fun movie. A lot of references to old, to retro games. Including this one, of course, which was one of the main references, of course. And Sir Wreck-It Ralph. Quickly jump out of the way. And jump through for the last two. This one is very playable. I actually, by the way, never played the original game. Have you, Litwarski? There, get some extra points for the meal. Eek! Nope. I'm pretty sure the original is from 1982 or something like that. I have to wait for him to get out of my way there. I only have a few seconds, just in time. But yeah, this is a fun little game. It's a typical arcade game, of course. Can I get in time for the meal? Yes. And the last two windows also repaired. Of course, it's a very interesting way of repairing windows, but okay. Oh, you can't get through the flowers. You can't go down or up through the flowers. That's okay. Okay, fix the whole building. Oops. Down goes Rolf. And we start from scratch. I'm guessing it will be harder though now. Yeah, they changed the level now, so you get the flowers in the way there, so you can't jump up. Ooh, and I didn't see that bird coming. Oops. So you also get to avoid the birds. Stupid bird. Wait. Ah! Just couldn't do it in time. Yeah, I'm not quite sure either. I thought there was an original, but I'm not 100% sure. But, however, this one is a lot of fun to play. Eek, stupid birds. And Mr. Mime. Nope. No one for Mr. Mime. Eek. Forgot that I couldn't go down from there. Was that my last life? Yeah. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. It's fun to play. I love this game over graphic. The flower held on top of him. I'm also not 100% sure if there was an original, but this one at least is fun. We go on to the next. Galaga. This is from this year, a very new port. I'm not sure if it's transcode or what exactly it is, but it is, from what I've seen, very close to the original. Not sure if you played this one already, Litwarski, but it plays very much like the original. Which means I stink at it, of course, but that was a known thing with these kind of games. Oops, that was stupid. Or if anyone played this one, this version. I always forget that starts. Nope, missed one, damn. That wasn't good so far. Ah, I got 1,000 at least. 27, nah, less than 30 is not good. I was just going to say, that means that now one of them comes down. Okay, I hardly ever use the tractor beam, so that might explain why to me it feels a lot like the original. But anyway, it's a very playable version. Hey Rebecca, welcome in. How are you doing? Oops. Yeah, it's not a one-on-one copy because I was wondering, but it's not a transcode because there are some differences indeed. But the basics are all there. Can I hit that last one? Yes, that's 3,000 bonus. Oh yeah, the bonus level. Nope, couldn't do it. That won't work, Rebecca. You need at least 3 Pokemon before you can do that. I will refund the pounds in a bit. Or if Teal happens to be in, he can do it too. Ah. The points are back. How are you doing, Rebecca? Odin, by the way, is off to bed already, because at least I expect he's asleep by now, because he was tired. I'll give this one more try. In case you missed it, we are looking at modern games for the Commodore 64. I'm doing well, thank you. It's 1:20 a.m. Where he is, Rebecca. He seems to want to sleep. I don't know why, but... He made it till close to midnight his time. Bummer. Missed that one. Let's do this. Let's see how it plays with Captured Fighter. If I remember correctly, you have to avoid shooting the fighter itself. Ah, missed it. I know, same here. Typical. Always the same with moms, huh? I'm not that good at it, but it's a fun game anyway, so... Ah, missed it. Less than 30 again. Way less than 30. Even worse than the first time. I must admit, in games like this, I play mostly to try and get as far as possible. To as many levels as possible. Okay. Which usually isn't too far, but well. Rebecca, I didn't ask you the other day, what was your first gaming experience? Be it on computer, arcade, console? Either the console or the game you first played, something like that. I always find that interesting to learn about people. And in general, what do you play nowadays? Oops. As you can see, that was even worse than the previous one. Actually, of course, it's 20 past midnight here. So Rebecca is somewhere in the UK or Ireland, or possibly Portugal. Given the time zone. I like this one. It's a cute variation on the Pango team. And the other. Game Boy and then the Xbox. Okay. Nice. That tells me what I already kinda expected, that you started gaming a bit later than I did. Yeah, my first system. Hey Kjarus, welcome in. My first gaming was, well, I actually gamed already at friends back in the mid to late 70s. But my first own computer was a Timex Incal 1000 in 1981. Yeah. And in 1982 I got the Syncal ZX Spectrum. And I never really did anything with consoles until I got a Switch earlier this year. Can I make this? Yes. We're not taking that risk. It's a Pango variation indeed, Kara. So you did it a bit differently. As you can see. In this one it's purely about getting the bonuses out of here. Ah, that's the second one, Rebecca. There you go. You finish the level whenever you get the bonuses out of the ice, but it's a nice variation. Oh boy, the CD32. What can we say, yeah? Now, I basically started gaming on consoles, now retro consoles, when I got my Switch. I did a few games earlier, but not many. Eek, that seeks me. That wasn't the plan. I did try some stuff on Raspberry Pis before, but when I got MiSTer, that made all the difference. Oh, come on. Give me a fair chance here. Okay then, Rebecca, that's quite a list there, and some fun ones in there that a lot of people have missed. The PS Vita, PSP, and PS Vita were, especially the PS Vita, was quite fun. It's one of those I would kind of like to have. Same with the PSP. I have actually been eyeing a few auctions for PSPs lately. I know. But the PSP, there were a few reasons for that. One of them was that I knew that there were yes, a PlayStation TV, another famous one. Now the PSP, you can emulate PlayStation 1 on it to some degree. But there is actually a PlayStation 1 core being developed now for the for the MiSTer, and I saw that what's his name has been able to boot something from emulated CD, so he's getting closer and closer to a workable core. And once the PSX core is available, I will be trying a lot of those PlayStation games, because I missed that whole PlayStation thing. Yep, you can. But on this console I can well, emulate a lot of those older ones. I think I had to pick something up here, yes. Oops. You shouldn't go onto the spikes, it seems. But yeah, there's a lot you can emulate these days. Oh, I first need to again get... Why do I do that? Yeah, I play Pokemon Emerald on this system too. On Saturdays I end my stream with that. What's this? I can't reach it, these are hieroglyphs. Okay, that's nice. I know, as Gigo said, in Australia there's just 3 PS5s in total. He's, of course, overstating it a bit, but yeah, it's not that much different. It's close to that. Okay. You see nothing special, okay. Now I must admit I will never get a PS5 or an Xbox, whatever. For one simple reason. Oh yeah, you won that raffle. I remember, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the modern PlayStation and Xbox, etc. Because, let's be honest, basically they are PCs which you can't extend. So yes, they're all fun, but at some point you will run out of... Can I not jump from there? Nope. How do I get up there then? Oh, I see. And especially the PlayStation and also Xbox. More and more games that you get on there are at some point also available at on the PC. What's down here? Nothing special, nothing special, nothing special. Okay, golden mask, that's nice. Can I do anything with that? That's also the reason why the one console I did get is the Switch, because the Switch at least is something different, and there are a lot of games on there that will never appear on the PC. Which is a smart move, I guess, by Nintendo. They basically have the Mario market closed down complete. Okay. I don't see how I can do that. Plus, I have a feeling that mostly I will... No, it's not a feeling, I just know that I enjoy more games on Switch than I would enjoy on PlayStation or on Xbox. Almost, Rebecca. You might want to include the word catch there. Nope. Joseph J. Gunn was never found. May he rest in peace. It's one of those exploration puzzle platformers. It's simple but decently made. The next one I skip for a moment, because that's the one I bought today for a whole $3 plus taxes. We can throw out a super lure too, if it wants to work. Yes, there's one. What do we got? A Kadabra. Feel free to try to catch that one. Care who's it in? This is another rather new game. They're all from the last 10 years or so, but... Once again, a very simple idea. As always on the C64, good music. And you want to get the gold dots and avoid the black ones, cause those kill you. But now I got a jammer, so you can get through the black ones, cause those are mines basically. Basically a very simple runner, of course, but with good music, simple but decent graphics, speed up alert, oh boy. And boy does it speed up indeed, wow. Ah, safety. We're flying now. Eek, that was mine. During streamer, Rebecca? That's not the right time to fuck. But we can throw it another super lure. There we got the Rhyhorn. Yeah, it was a Rhyhorn indeed. This, of course, once again is one of those games that could also be a mobile game. Oh, now we have to use the fire button to try and crush the skulls for points. Okay. Not for Rebecca, but it sounds like Kier who's got that one. GG, Kieros. Oh, and for those who don't know yet, tomorrow I will be playing a rather different game. From 2 PM Central European time, so 1 PM GMT. I will be playing House Flippers. I have not tried the game yet, I only checked that it worked. I have no idea what to expect from it, but I'm a bit afraid that it won't be for me, but we'll see. I got it for free with the latest Humble Choice or Humble Bundle, whatever it's called these days, or Humble Monthly, or... I thought I might as well try it. And in other news, although some of you already know that, December 11th I will be doing a, I'm not quite sure, 12 or 14 hour, probably 14 hour stream. Because of my 1 year affiliate. Probably 14 hours, which will then start at 11 AM Central European time. In which I also will do the first part of my 2 streams, as promised, of Dark Souls. No worries, Heroes. I actually know that game, Latoise. Yeah, it's has some similarities. This, by the way, is one from this year, as you can see. But yeah, these kind of games are fun. It's they're very simple, but they have the one more try thing, yeah? I've been looking at a lot of modern games for various systems lately. Now this one, Rocket Smash EX. When I first saw this, I knew at once what it was. Care who scored that one? What was that? Dartini, nice. And there is a Pikachu. As a ZX Spectrum guy, of course I recognize this as a variation on Jetpack. Now I had seen a Jetpack for the C64, which was pretty shitty. This one is damn good. This is how you make a modern Jetpack. This looks great, plays great. They have added a few things. For instance, you need oxygen, so every now and again you have to hope that an oxygen drops. You have a limited time because of that. I'm almost out of oxygen, so I have to... There we go, out of oxygen, so but that cost me life. Nice from the back, and that's your third. So that means from now on you can actually challenge people if you want. They are randomly taken. But yeah, this is one of the best variations on Jetpack I've seen outside Spectrum. They added stuff to it. Oh yeah, the VIC-20 version. I actually played that one. That was of course plagued by the low resolution of the VIC-20, but apart from that it was not too bad. But I have seen variations for the C64, but there's not an official one yet. This is probably the best one I've seen on the C64. The VIC-20 version was quite good given the limited hardware and especially the low resolution you had there. There was also a BBC version if I remember correctly, which didn't play too well. Okay, need one more. Carefully going down. Ah, I said carefully. But yeah, this version is very good. For those who are... I haven't seen that demo. I like demos at times, yeah. For those who don't know what Latoise and I am talking about, Jetpack was a game for the ZX Spectrum that came out in 1983, I think. Yeah, 1983. And it was basically the first game on the Spectrum that looked somewhat like a real arcade game. Yes, the colors were of course somewhat limited because of Spectrum, the color clash, but it played like an arcade game. it had issues, but it was a big step forward compared to what we've seen that before. And this is a very nice variation on the game. Of course, with better audio.
Get ready.
And they added a few things to it. Yeah, 16K RAM. I think I even played a ZX81 variation on Jetpack, but that was not an official one, of course. Ah, that was lucky. Ah, out of oxygen. That wasn't the plan.
Get ready.
And there's some extra oxygen, that was useful. And more oxygen. The idea is you have your rocket and you need to get fuel for it. And in this version you also need oxygen to stay alive. That was not in the original game, for instance.
Get ready.
We're still on level 1, stage 3 now. I still have the diamonds, that was in the original too, but apart from that there weren't any extra bonuses. It was just the fuel. I need the oxygen. No!
Get ready.
I will have to take a look at it at some point. There's so many things I want to look at though. That's a bit the problem. There's so much you say. Because with the C64 is a system from 1982, sorry. Just like the ZX Spectrum, they came out in the same year. But yeah, we're still getting new games for it all the time. There's between 30 and 60 games each of the past 8 to 10 years for both systems. Just like for the NES, where I played a number of modern games last week. Let's see, do I need instructions? Might as well. Loading instructions. Yeah, it's so impressive what people can do. And especially with Atari 2600, it's amazing what people do, and then to think back to the Pac-Man they dare deliver on that system. I actually uploaded my Pac-Man stream to YouTube today. And was watching through it to the Amigos channel. Advertised there. And I still can't believe that they got away with selling that as Pac-Man, the 2600 version. Okay, so this is a lot of background. That's all very nice. Is there something about how to play? Okay, main menu. Yeah, that's all very nice. Okay, blue is a standard skill. Okay. Left and right to move, fire or spacebar to make jump. Okay. Well, we'll see. Was there also a key to get out of this? That's nice as has passwords. Secrets, yeah, that's all very nice. How do I get out of this? Don't tell me I have to reboot the system to get out of the instructions. That's probably actually the fastest way to do it. A Raikou to catch. Which Steel of course already has. Raichu, whatever. Sometimes I pronounce them wrong, you know that, Teal. Raikou, Raikou, Raichu. Ooh, I like this loading screen. I hope Rata isn't watching, cause it's a spider. A Doduo. Was that the one you still needed, Teal, of the two? Yeah. Yeah. You had to do it. There was one yesterday too when you weren't in. A nice one, Kyaros. And don't worry, there's an Omanite. I see, that one makes me jump up all the way. Can I also get that apple? Yes. There's another fun little platformer. I like this. I'm up there, okay. I'm not allowed to touch those spikes, of course. Okay, was that Kyaros again? Yeah, Kyaros again. Not a lot of luck, Teal. Oh, there I am. Okay. Oops, those were spikes. Do I dare go for that life? Yes. Ah! And lose one. First grab these two. The Geodude. Eek! I didn't want to go jump into it. Let's wait for it to go away there. Then we go for this. Ah, stop time. Nice. Ah, now we got 2 opponents. This is an interesting platformer. Because of the specific way of jumping, it plays quite different from others. We have to wait for those things to go away there. But of course they don't. Eek! Ah, there's... I was gonna say there's a chance, but then they come back. Now, can I get some... I only have 26 seconds. Come on, give me a chance. As in, go away, stupid things. There we go. Last one, and then I have to get to the exit somehow. Yes. These are so simple, such simple graphics, but it just works as a game. Nope, I need to be on here. How do I get those last 2? This way. And the exit. Where am I? Oh, there. Eek, dead. I'm dead. And now there are spikes up there which I'm not allowed to touch, clearly. Eek! Those were spikes. I only need to get to the exit now. Come on, Frodo. Don't hit those spikes. It's kind of funny. I went through the list of games and thought, are these enough games to make it a complete stream? Looking at the time now, yes they were, because it's already past 1 AM here. And we still have a few games to go. Okay, these are temporary blocks, that's also fun. Wrong timing, okay. Eek. Yeah. I like this one. Okay, Litwaski, yeah, it's getting a bit late, eh? Thanks for being here. Have a good rest of your night. Hi, NJ Graham. Welcome in. Thank you for the look. Yeah, it's I decided to have some of the newer games again. En Litwaski, good night in Maastricht would be goeienacht of slaap ze, wel te rusten. Those are a few of the options there. We got 3 games to go actually. And thanks for being here, mate. Another good beat here. Let's put this to the side. I don't need any more caffeine now. Ah, there we go. Yeah, just a bit, huh? I had the same feeling. Looks familiar. I seem to remember this was a shoot 'em up, but we'll see. Sideways scroller, I think. Yeah, it is. A rather fast one, and... Oh, I missed that one. I should have taken that out. There's a bonus. Eek. Let's crash. It's a pretty decent shooter. And yes, there are aggressive waves. Missed that one, bummer. Oh, it actually comes back, so... Ah, missed one. It's not the easiest game I've ever played, but it looks good, and at least it has auto fire, which is worth a lot in games like these. Ooh, speed up. Ugh! Missed my opening. Bummer. As we all know, I'm not the best when it comes to shooters, but this looks great. It plays quite well, it's tough. Yeah. I'll try one more time. Eek! I forgot that they come from behind. It's one of those where you have to learn the patterns, of course. That's often the case with these kind of shooters, of course. I missed that upgrade there. And yes, while the waves are aggressive, I cannot say that they are unfair. It's just you need to learn the patterns, but that's always the case. And I love this soundtrack. I know some people would complain about it being Euro trash or whatever. Ah. But it works for this kind of game, I feel. Yep. Okay, I go on to one that is... I actually paid for this a year, 2 years ago. No, last year I think it was. Both Commodore and the Amiga version I have a copy of. I paid for that. Also because I know the maker by now a bit. It's a classic game. A lot of you will know this kind of game, of course. It has a few things that are a bit different from versions I'm used to. These bricks you cannot move. Oh, you're vegetarian, okay. I must admit I'm far from vegetarian. But yeah, he made a fun game, and if I remember correctly, there was gonna be a Spectrum version 2 of this one at some point. I'm not sure how far he is with that now, but... Yeah, I'm very much a meat eater. There are different modes in this. Right now we're playing the classic mode. I will have a quick look in a bit at one of the other modes. I don't have to explain how this is played, I'm sure. Everyone in here will have seen this kind of game before. If not, that would be very surprising to me. I'm not quite sure about this one, if you can. Can I make a line of those? As so often, it's sometimes hard to find what you can still do. There we go, a line of the bricks. But there are different modes, and we will look at one of the other modes. This is just classic mode, see how long you can make it, basically. This one I can't move, nor that one. Can I move? Oh, up there only, basically, yeah. To be honest, I don't know the exact scoring method on this one. It has been a while since I played it, to be honest. And this is, by the way, is also one of those games that you can get for any price you want, basically. Ah, you got a limited number of shuffles, that's this one. Now if I go to the countdown, you have a time, you have to do it within a certain time, make a move, and your time runs down all the time. And you have once again a limited number of shuffles, only one basically, unless you gain new ones. Ah yeah, that was it. You get more shuffles by making larger combinations, that was it. Where are we going? I think if you make a 5 or a 6 or something, you get a shuffle. I'm not quite sure, but there are ways to get extra shuffles. There I got an extra shuffle, for instance. I seem to remember Amigos actually had a look at the Amiga version of this one. If I'm not completely wrong. What do I still have? Can I do anything here? Yes. Where? And when you run out of shuffle, you die. So that's basically it. And with this, with the time limit, it becomes a bit stressful at times. Yeah, the Amigos did that because they complained about the graphics that they didn't recognize some of the vegetables. That was, I remember that now. Where are we? Here. This one. Oh, this one. The time limit does make a difference. But it plays quite decently, actually. Ah, bummer. Can I do something here? Yes, I can. And that's what I needed, I think. Eek. That was my final shuffle, I think, yeah, at the moment. At some point, one just loses track of what's available still. No Spiro there. We also have shopping. Okay, so let's go for shopping. What was the trick in that one again? I'm not quite sure, but we'll see. Oh, you need to get certain combinations. So you get 3. Those I still need 1. of those, whatever that are. This one I need. Okay, that's a level up. So you get a new level then. So this is... Once again, you have a limited number of shuffles. I got a number of extra shuffles there. That's nice. I need those red ones. Can I do that from here? Not yet. Now I can. And I need the green ones. One more red. Yeah, there we go. And then you get the next level. So different kind of mode. You have less of a time pressure on this one. It's more, yeah, try to find the right move. What do we have? This one. I need some green ones. Can I do that? No. I can do the blue ones though. That's that one. Need some of the white ones, which I cannot do here. What do I have available? Oh, that one. I just saw it. And I need to shuffle. I needed this one and I need the green one. And you go to the next one. Now you need 12 of each. It's of course by now a very standard game, but not one we saw before on the C64. Yeah, need a few of those still. And those. Need those. Those two. This one. This one. Not what I need, but I need to keep moving. That's that one complete. Cannot move those. Just saw that one. I need to shuffle again. We need the red one. Probably easiest to do this way. Is there any place we can do that? Not yet. Ah, there it is. And I need 15 of each. As mentioned, I paid for this. I think you can get this actually for free, but I want to support the developer. And that's already 1 or 2 years ago that I bought it. I think 2 years ago, and there was an update last year. Something like that. I don't mind paying a developer if they do something good. Well, most of the other games I showed today were available for free or for the price you're willing to pay for it. Hey, Eclipse. How you doing? Ooh, that was my last shuffle. I better make it then. Do I have the red one? Not yet. Now I do. Oh, Rata, you still here? I didn't expect that, to be honest. I know you're usually asleep by now. Okay, Kiarus, have a good night. Thanks for being here and hope to see you soon. Tomorrow I will be at the more accessible time for some, as long as you're not working at least. I will be starting stream at 2 p.m. Central European time. Oh, come on. When I will be playing, of all things, what's it called? And that's game over. House flipping. Okay, let's try the casual mode. Then we have had all the modes. And of course on Saturday I will be back with my normal stream at 4 p.m. Central European time. With random retro games, ending, as always these days, with Pokemon Emerald. Notice the difference in the casual version, there's no bricks that block you. So every mode has its own things in there. There's no pressure in this one at all. It's really casual. I tend to mostly play the shopping mode because it gives a bit of a puzzle effect with it. But as mentioned also, it's been a while since I played it because, well, there's so many other things to play too. And when I play, I usually play the Amiga version, to be honest. Which is very similar, just the graphics are a bit better and apart from that, there's not that much of a difference. A neat arena to catch. As you can see, the casual mode is a lot easier than all the other modes. And no one wanted that neat arena, okay. Poor neat arena. Completely unwanted. I'll play it for a few minutes more, but there is one more game to show. One I actually paid for today. A relatively simple puzzler, but as most of you will know, I like my puzzle games. Ah, this one. Okay, I can go on for quite a while on this, so we won't do that, but we will go to the final game of the day. Millie and Molly. Two girls. Well, let's have a quick look at the instructions. Clear the world of some malicious monsters, killed by walking into them from the side. Don't fret, can't die. Can fall. Can use the other's platforms. Fire to switch, hold fire to rewind. F1 to have the menu. Very simple idea. Those are the monsters. They look a lot like teddy bears to me, but those are the monsters. You walk into them from the side. Can move up and down stairs. Or ladders rather. Can fall unlimited. These are all, of course, the start levels to get you used to the way of playing. In this one you can't, these first few levels you can't go really wrong. That will change in a few though, I'm pretty sure. Like here for instance. If I were to go to the right now and do those ones first, I could never get to the top one again. You have to do them in this order. Because from now I can't get back to the top, so... Ah, we got some rocks to move around. Yeah, they're called monsters, but they look like teddy bears, eh? I agree, Eclipse. So, still basic levels. They get a bit harder though, I'm sure. Let me see, what do we have here? I went wrong there. Rewind. I need to do it in this order, because otherwise I can't get there. In what way, Eclipse? Okay, the first move are simple, and now... Ah, I see. I need to do this. At least I think that's what I have to do. Because otherwise I cannot get... Oh, to replace... Oh, that... Okay, in that way, yeah. I know what you mean now. Hi, Rusty. Welcome in. What do we have here? Okay. How are you doing? And my standard question... Okay, I can only walk into them from the side. And my standard question was, what was your first gaming experience? What system or what games? And what kind of games do you play now? Okay, we can duck under the box now. Okay. Can only do it if we can walk on there. Okay, this all is logical. Ah, I see what I need to do. Okay. Yeah. Still relatively simple puzzles. Yeah, they are, Eclipse. Okay, Street Fighter. Okay, I'm not a fan. No, let's put it this way. It's not something I play much. Let me see. We need this one here, I think. That one at the bottom we have to take last. Yeah, I like this. It's a fun game. That's also why I decided to pay for it, of course. Because this one you cannot get for free. It is $3 or more, depending on what you want to pay for it. Street Fighter 4. Somehow I never really got into the Street Fighter games. Okay, let me have a look. What do we have here? Okay, I need to go this way. Ah, yes. Of course, otherwise I can't go up the ladder. This all is automatic. Ah, here you can go wrong, because you first have to do this before you can do this. But you started with Mario, as in Super Mario Brothers or even earlier things. Can I land on top of that? Ooh, did I go wrong there? No, I can do this. That's what you do. Okay, so here we get different monsters. No longer the teddy bears. Looks like bats to me. Yep. Let's have a look. How do you do this one? Okay. Ah, wait. I think I know it. I think this is what I need to do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty new Ah. Okay. Rewind. Before I drop that block, I need to be sure that I can get through here. Yeah. Nice. I basically only started playing Mario games somewhat, well, last year, because before that I never had a real way to play them. Well, could do emulation, but it just never happened. Oops. Now I have to start thinking. If I go to the level, I can always rewind, of course. Ah, no, this is wrong. Oh, I like a lot of things. And I made a mistake. Okay. My first system was Timex Sinclair 1000. And I went to the Spectrum, but I play just about anything these days. Okay, I think I got the idea now. Yeah. At least. I notice I'm getting a bit tired. Now I play all kinds of games these days. This one I can just take this way, of course. I play some modern games too nowadays. And this is a mistake. I actually notice I'm getting tired. I'm sorry. Because normally I can actually talk and play at the same time, but... Wait a second. If we try this... No. I have to end the game. Sorry, what I was trying to tell. No, I play all kinds of games, mostly retro, but I also play modern games. I nowadays have a my first console, Switch, on which I play quite a bit of Pokemon nowadays. Although I completed all the storylines now in Pokemon Sword, so I'm waiting for Pokemon Shining Pearl. And apart from that, I play yeah, all kinds of puzzle games, platform games, whatever happens to come by. And a lot of retro games. And basically everything. Although my strong suit are the things like puzzle games. But yes, I am about to end stream because it's a 1:45 here, which is a lot later than I usually go on Thursday evening. I have a vacation, but even so, one needs to go to bed at some point. So I'm gonna look who we can rate. Let's have a look who is on. Okay, let's actually go for someone who is not playing retro at the moment. He's playing Outer Wilds, but he's a nice guy and he has a retro. Oh no, sorry. He's been going for 6.5 hours. I don't know how much longer he's going to play. I'm not going to do that to him. Let's see if we have someone else we can rate. I have a few people, but... I didn't realize that the guy was already going for almost 6.5 hours. Okay, this is someone who's also going for quite a while, but I think he usually goes relatively long, so we'll see. Oops, I hit the wrong button there. Was in the wrong window to type. You're still alive, Rata. That's a good thing. We prefer you alive. You're not in a meat coma or anything like that, it looks like. What's happening with my keyboard? Why is my... I got a few things that are acting up right now. My keyboard seemed to be locked there for a moment. This better? Yes. We're gonna rate someone. He's playing... what was it? Donkey Kong 64, it says. So let's go have a look there. Thank you all for being here. Please copy the rate messages. Either the first one if you're a subscriber, and otherwise the second one, which hasn't showed up yet. Come on. Thank you all for being here. I'll be back tomorrow, or rather later today, at 2 p.m. Central European Time with House Flippers. Have a good rest of your day or night and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.